It's time for my Super Bowl pick. Are you ready? Kyle, turn the fucking camera on. I'm about to go narrative on you. I've seen everybody else's picks. I had a pick in my head. The Rams got a little too popular. Kind of scared me off.
I'm with you. I took the Rams. I saw Peter King take them on Monday. Then I saw the rest of the media take them. I'm like, I don't want to take the Rams if everyone took them. That's not fun. But yeah, let me hear. I'm fascinated seeing where you're going.
The Bills also got a little too popular. I was looking at them for a while. What was your final pick? Was it Rams Chiefs?
I went Rams over Chiefs.
Rams over Chiefs. So I've seen the Chiefs as well. They fixed their offensive line. I'm thinking about last year and how it might relate to this year. So what happens last year? Tom Brady leaves the Patriots. He finds a new team. He has some struggles in the first 8 weeks. They kind of get their shit together a little bit by December, and they make this great run in the playoffs. They have a ton of talent, and they somehow steal a Super Bowl. And I don't think you can sleep on, maybe they weren't meant to win last year. Maybe this was the year they were supposed to win, but they kind of stole last year's a year early, right? This was the year they were supposed to be awesome. You get Brady for a full year. They managed to keep all their guys.
It's amazing.
I know they're the favorite in the NFC, but I actually think they might be really great. Now, the irony of this is right now it's 11:15 in the morning Pacific time. They might lose to the Cowboys today. I'm going to look like an idiot. I don't care. I think the Bucs make it, but now we're going back to narratives. He leaves. He wins the Super Bowl. We've had this Brady-Belichick thing going on for 20 years. Who is more responsible?
Please tell me you're not going with, this is crazy if you go.
Just wait. Who is more responsible? Who is more responsible? Brady leaves, he wins the Super Bowl. Belichick goes 7-9. Terrible year. Multiple guys opt out. Cam Newton bets awful. As Francesa said on the pod, competitive guy, gets his place in NFL history way more than I think anybody realizes and cares about it. Way more than anybody realizes. Let David Halberstam follow them around for a year for a book. Let Michael Hawley follow them around for a year for a book. Let NFL Films follow them around for that football and education documentary.
Participated in the NFL Films 100, went to Mount Laurel in a shirt and tie and recorded 7 episodes talking about players from the 1930s. Yes, right. He gets history.
He cares. Cares about this whole Brady thing. Goes all in this year. Spends like he's in Vegas on a bender after he just won the lottery. Fixes the defense. Has the best draft that he's had, I don't know, in 8-9 years. They had one of the best drafts in the history of the Belichick era. They landed 3 legitimate blue chippers, I think. Barmore,
Stevenson's a problem.
Ramondre Stevenson, and Mac Jones. Gets a quarterback. Now he has this quarterback they can do all this stuff with. And best of all, Peter Schrager.
Yeah.
He's back to where he needs to be. He's the underdog. He's looking up. He's looking up at the big, powerful Buffalo Bills. Oh, how are we going to beat those guys who, by the way, have never made a Super Bowl with Josh Allen? Oh, how are we going to beat the Chiefs who, by the way, they went into Arrowhead and beat the fucking Chiefs? Oh, the Browns. Okay. Bring the Browns on. You think he wouldn't love to play the Browns in the playoffs? He's been waiting 20 years. They get the wild card. We'll give the Bills division, but the Pats get the top wild card seed. Browns, round 1. His old nemesis, the team that fired him,
into Cleveland,
takes them out. KC, 2 seed, round 2, 8-point favorites. Oh, a little reminiscent of 2001. How are they going to beat this explosive Pittsburgh offense? This 13-point underdogs, rookie quarterback. They're not going to beat Kansas City in Kansas City. Takes them down. Round 3 at Buffalo, division rival. What team does Belichick own?
I mean, I think he's
he actually pays rent and house taxes on Buffalo. That's how much he's owned them over 20 years.
20 years.
Bill's now like a 3-point favorite in the AFC title game.
A lot of
and
Belichick's looking, is getting better and better every
week.
He's
getting his. Now there's all the 20th anniversary of the 2001 run with Brady. Wow, look at these parallels. This is nuts. Oh, who's waiting on the other side? Tom Brady also in the NFC title game. Wow, look at this. Now people are like, I should take Buffalo. They're only laying 3 at home. They went 14-3 this year. I'm now terrified of Belichick. Guess who wins? Patriots figure it out.
They start wondering, Josh Allen's never played in like a game like this, but Mac Jones has all those Alabama wins. They won game.
Right. Mac Jones, the Mac Jones 2021 versus Tom Brady 2001 parallels in full swing. Beat Buffalo. Tampa takes care of business against the Rams.
And then?
And we have the showdown. Patriots, Bucks. Kyle. Patriots, Bucks. It's all on the line. Who was really more responsible? This is it. Belichick has his chance to pull the narrative back. Brady has his chance to prove it was him all along, and this becomes the end of Godfather 2, basically. And this is the biggest Super Bowl we've ever had. From a history standpoint, there's never been a better one. And I genuinely think the Pats have a chance. I think they're really good. I think their defense is really good. If they get Gilmore back for week 7, the running game they have, and I believe in Mac Jones, I think they're going to be able to block for him. I think they have a top 5 offensive line. And the chips are kind of pushed into this year. So that is my Super Bowl pick.
You didn't make a pick, though.
The New England Patriots over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow.
Boom.
Wow. Kyle, get in here.
Kyle, did the camera burn? Did the lens on the camera burn out?
I just lost my voice.